My name is Humberto Herrera, and I will be doing my speech on Catholic Charity. This is for intro to human communications, and I would first like to start off by asking you guys if you've ever wondered about the ads on TV or billboards about the homeless and the significance that they mean. Is the sense of helping someone and making a difference an idea of pursuing? I'm sure these questions have always been brought up into individuals, and today I would like to share with you a charity that strives with that human service. With Catholic Charity, the idea of humanity is constructed upon improving its community's social situation. This was later founded during America's Great Depression by Ellen Ward. The first director helped establishing and opening of Catholic Charities Foundation in downtown Phoenix, Arizona. With a vision of aid the public for vulnerable children, this foundation found its calling to encourage and reconstruct individuals in humanized fashion. Catholic Charities is a diverse social service program founded by Ellen Ward in Phoenix, Arizona. This charity sought out human conditions with a mission of helping their local community. Catholic Charity Solution is to aid and unfortunate and improve the lives of the community. This organization to help many individuals reconstruct and progress in a rehabilitating fashion. Let me start off by explaining what Catholic Charity is. This foundation is a widespread organization that has helped many diocese Americans with organizations assembling from the East and West Coast. Catholic Charities is one organization that is growing and improving the lives of millions. With many points to follow, my main concern, I will only focus on the foundation it has constructed, the ethics associated with this program, how this program benefits its patrons, and the outcome it receives. So let me start off by describing and illustrating the founding of Catholic Charities and its calling. It's a non-profit organization that contributes to assisting and reaching out toward society's most valuable and misfortunate individuals. The idea of the Catholic Charity involves numerous contributions. This non-profit organization is sponsored by steward funds and sound accounting practices, which help bring together the Catholic Charity's income into helping the individuals that it sponsors. With contributions to the steward funds, Catholic Charities excels promise and quality care that enables the program to reach and bring attention to various rehabilitation programs. Many organizations are structured in more fashion with associates of veterans or homeless individuals. Catholic Charities is connected to various programs that rehabilitate diverse situations. Let me focus in now on the foundation of Catholic Charities. Catholic Charities' foundation is constructed of volunteers and employees that have contributed endless opportunity for their clients. The support system that is assisting program offers the public to be aware and build a relationship with its community. Continuing the thread of an early work today by delivering services and foster care, adoption, and pregnancy counseling, Northstar Youth Development and widespread Head Start early education over the years in response to the community's needs. The agency has grown to serve veterans and their families as sex traffic survivors, victims of domestic abuse, refugees, and the experiencing homeless. Now that I have given you an understanding of Catholic Charities, we can begin to go a little bit in depth into what specific programs they offer and what assistance they contribute with. This next point will be about making a difference in the community and rehabilitating movement of abuse and sex trafficking, as well as the prostitution. Catholic Charities is not only a service to the homeless, but also takes key part in women's sex trafficking and prostitution. The service provided help with rehabilitating facilities and assistance with psychological relief. The program is designed to help women connect with society and encourage them to be active once again and fulfill a life of unity. Catholic Charities, a social service nonprofit in Phoenix, was part of the diverse program of adult prostitutes who met the guidelines and had no more than 4 prostitutes arrested for giving on-site access to social services, including food, shelter, clothing, health care, and detox. Through this program, the prostitutions aren't sent to jail or prosecuted. If they complete the diversion program, which could take up to 6 months, they avoid the arrest on their record. Catholic Charity not only strives to help women that have been through abuse, they also keep them from going into a deeper path where they could end up hurting more of themselves, which is really great to have for a charity. With 86% of sex trafficking survivors near returning to prostitution after completing Catholic Charity's diversion program, many young women are finding a new safe life to pursue their talents and dreams, but they need help getting started on the right foot. Assistance in these programs are a challenge with the contributions by the charity. The school's education has taken interest in these matters, further investigating the issue with sex trafficking. Catholic Charity provides an abundance of education programs to more than a dozen Arizona school districts, helping the education system become more aware of its youth, enables a better understanding of each subject that can help in years to come. The charity's belief also help immigration status, contributions that allow undocumented individuals receive attention from the public and help them relief with a guiding to immigration facilities. With immigration being a concern in the same time and age, Catholic Charity aids the undocumented and strives for the relief of obtaining a status in the United States. It's an endless battle between the government and Catholic Charity's pro-immigration programs, setting the bar high toward immigrants. The committees associated with the issue have indecisively shut programs that have funded or contributed to help immigrants with obtaining a social status. Obeying civil laws may also conflict with Catholic Charity's pro-illegal immigration agenda. Immigrants, including documented and undocumented refugees and that have come to the U.S. seeking a better life for themselves and their families, all immigrants are entitled to a better life for themselves and their family. With respect to their dignity. To this end, CCUSA promotes legislative reforms to restore federal benefits to illegal immigrants, increase admissions and refugees, create better opportunities for undocumented workers to earn legalization, allow immigrants to reunite with their families more easily, and improve protections for immigrants under federal laws, including labor laws. Now that we know what services they offer, let's just take a few more and wrap up the demonstration of Catholic Charities Foundation to its community. Other services that they provide and assist are with Catholic Charity is the rehabilitation of veterans, the homeless, foster caring services, and domestic violence, as well as alcohol abuse and drug abuse. Each program is especially designed to help and aid the assistance of individuals. Housing veterans also receive support in addressing issues like financial management, drug and alcohol addiction, post-traumatic stress, job placement, and other needed support. For an example, someone that actually went through this, named Ronaldo Escobar, who struggled with the impact of post-traumatic stress, felt overwhelmed by life and found themselves on the street. But when they got a little support with Catholic Charities, they were able to get to a place of unity and be rehabilitated to get a job, find his happiness in life, and was able to go back to school and pursue a career. Contributions like this help get people on their way and aid to a more unified life. You've learned about Catholic Charities and the impressive issues they handle. This organization is well on its way to beginning a social service from almost a century. The idea of a time when America's economy was in depression became this charity's rising to help the community. Revisiting Ellen Ward for this contribution to helping service provider for the public became the vision of Catholic Charities. This organization has contributed to its community in countless manners, reaching out and allowing the service to touch and rehabilitate someone's life. Gives this charity the respect it deserves and will continue to rise for the contribution with the service they provide. Thanks for listening and allowing me to introduce Catholic Charities and its remarkable contributions. Thank you for listening to my presentation. I hope you guys enjoyed it and learned something.